Alright guys, what is up? We are doing some meal prepping for the coming days. As you've just seen, I've cut up the chicken because I get fresh chicken sometimes. It obviously comes in varying sizes and varying amounts, and then you just pay per kilo of it. So I had 3 breasts, but they were pretty large, so I've cut them all into smaller portions, so there's now 6. Seasoned them with some cayenne pepper, got some black pepper, some pink Himalayan sea salt and some parsley just to give it a bit of flavour so it's not so dull and boring when I go to eat it. I've heated up some oil in a pan right there, and I've also chopped up some sweet potato into, as you can see here, fairly chunky chips I suppose. I'm going to fry them in the pan now. I'm going to season them first with just a little bit of black pepper, maybe some salt, only a tiny bit though because I don't want the sodium content too high. And then going to chuck them in, give them a quick fry. Chicken's due out in about 20 minutes ish, 20-25 minutes. I like to do it a little overdone just to make sure that it's cooked, because I hate raw food, it just disgusts me. Even if it's like kind of on the balance, I prefer it to be well done. I'm the type who orders a steak well done when I get it in a restaurant. So that is nearly done. I'm going to crack these on and I'll jump back in with you once I've finished that to show you how I will organise the food for the coming days. Alrighty then guys, the sweet potato is done frying. I'm sure you've seen plenty of shots of that, but I'll just show you real quick. Down here, that is all done. I've also got some baby spinach. And basically what I like to do when I meal prep is, I mean some people meal prep for like weeks in advance, 7 days in advance. I keep mine relatively short. I do sort of 3 to 4 days maximum, because what I find is that the food tends to go off, especially things that don't have long sort of shelf lives like spinach. It tends to go off even once it's opened. If it's kept in a fridge, even still, 3-4 days, it starts to go a bit funny, taste a bit funny. Sweet potatoes tend to go a bit soggy, especially when they've been fried like this. Chicken's usually not too bad, usually keeps quite well once it's been cooked, but I just like to stick short and then do it again. Generally every Wednesday and Sunday I'll do it. So Wednesday will be prepared for Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. Saturday night I'm usually pretty relaxed, and Sunday I will cook my own dinner then, and then I'll also have it prepared for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then repeat of course. But yeah, basically what I do, don't know if you can see here, I've got these 3 smaller containers here, and basically they'll be for sort of lunch I suppose. So I'll put a portion in each of those so that there is enough there for me to have as a snack at lunchtime maybe. And then these 3 at the back, the large containers, I'll fill those up a lot more, and that will be for my dinner 3 days in a row. You can mix it up, you can of course do maybe like different meats, different vegetables, but it's a lot more complicated when you're prepping it. You need to be cooking several things at the same time. Too much hassle for me, to be honest, so I just crack on, eat the same thing for 3 days, and then when I prep the next few days it will be something different. So basically I'm going to portion out the sweet potato. I don't want too much in there. Obviously I didn't make too much, so there will be small portions of that, just something to break up the chicken and the greens. I'll sprinkle some of that spinach in there as well, and then once the chicken is done cooking, obviously there's 6 fillets in there if you like, from where I split the 3 breasts in half. Chop them up into thin slices or dice them up, whatever takes my fancy really, probably slices, and then I will dish 1 breast into each of those portions, giving me 1 for each with the 6 fillets that I've got. And that is basically what I will eat for lunch and dinner for the next 3 days. Next time around it will most probably be beef maybe, maybe some broccoli or asparagus, something like that, and then maybe rice or something along those lines. something low calorie, good carbs, and that's really all there is to it. It's very simple once you get around to doing it. Just getting yourself in the habit can be very difficult. So I'm going to dish all that up and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm finished. What is up, guys? I am here in my room right now, just finishing off editing the video that you're actually watching. Sorry that there's no workout footage in this particular video. The day on which I'm recording this is a rest day for me, because I've changed my split recently, which I'll probably talk about in a future video. Gone from the 5-day bro split to a 4-day split, so I now have an extra rest day each week. There will be plenty in the next video, so do not worry. And in the coming videos I've also been thinking about doing some topics that I think are quite interesting to talk about when dieting, and those are as follows. Do you need cardio, in general? Is it a necessity when trying to lose weight? And also, what is the best kind for you to do? Just generally the science behind fat loss and how it works, and the different types of fat you have to go through on your journey to getting shredded. Why I love cutting in general, and also why I'm coming to prefer cutting in winter rather than summer, or spring leading up to summer. I do it in winter leading up to spring now, and I'm enjoying it a lot more, so I could talk about that. And also the other benefits of weight loss, and cleaning up your diet and just eating healthier, the correct foods, making sure that you're fit and healthy, and the other benefits that you get in general that come associated with that. And then finally, I'm also going to be doing a video at each of the following weights, so 195 pounds, 185 pounds, 175 pounds, 170 pounds, and then if I can get there, 165 and 160 pounds to update my physique. But as with the videos that are informative and talking about maybe some of the science behind why things happen, or just my general opinion on things, leave a comment and make sure to smash the like button so that I know you guys want to see that. If I don't see the likes and the comments, then I'll just think of something else to do to keep you guys entertained. But that is all for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Thank you for supporting this series and just me in general. I really appreciate it. There is much more coming, so let's get shredded. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.